Welcome to Smackdown Live, where we are closer to
Welcome everyone to Smackdown.
Some of our superstars can wait that long. There are rivalries that are ready to explode.
We're here in San Diego, California.
The event continues, but tonight someone's going to hit a massive roadblock.
All right, starting things off with women's action.
Here comes the Queen.
I still forgot to remove that championship.
Making her way to the ring from the Queen City, the Smackdown Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair.
She is not the Smackdown Women's champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are looking at one of the reasons that the women's revolution has become the women's evolution.
Charlotte has spearheaded a movement to take this women's division to a level of competition it has never seen before.
About time I heard you pay the Queen her proper respect, Saxton. And you can see the respect from the WWE Universe for Charlotte.
Charlotte Flair's going up against Dana Brooke.
And her opponent, from Cleveland, Ohio, Dana Brooke.
The woman that attacked her last week. After Charlotte Flair was supposed to go up against Tessa Blanchard.
Tremendous athlete, great competitor. Dana Brooke, certainly one of the hardest workers in the women's division. Always trying to learn new skills and techniques to better her game. There's no doubt she has beauty, there's no doubt she has power, but she also has brains. She's the lead statistician and business consultant for Titus Worldwide. I got my hands on one of those statistics earlier today. Did you guys know that Dana Brooke has never lost a match on the same day that Byron Saxton had a date? Really? That's right. Amazing. Byron, when was your last date? None of your business. Exactly.
Charlotte Flair immediately going towards Dana Brooke and clotheslining her.
Guys, that Charlotte-Dana breakup had a reason. Charlotte has a track record of perfection and expects all of her associates to do the same. Dana just couldn't meet that standard.
Well, the former friends had a match that Charlotte won, but Dana's been learning fast as part of...
And there it is, the figure eight. Wow, she's
Figure 8 leg lock, and Dana Brooke immediately tapping out already.
And Charlotte picks up the win. All hail the Queen.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
Big win here.
That was a short match.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
I mean, geez, the match just started.
We're just getting started.
Well, anyway, next up, we have a #1 contender match for the Intercontinental Championship. Edge versus Dean Ambrose.
You think you know?
The Hall of Famer is here!
Making his way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 249 pounds, the rated R superstar, Edge.
Edge has accomplished everything in his career.
Cornerstone, one of the forefathers of the tables, ladders, and chairs match.
Not to mention, Byron, the important fact that he totally reeks of awesomeness.
And along with Christian, the creator of the 5-second pose.
The ultimate opportunist. Lock the doors. Hide your kids. Hide your wife. Fridge is in the house.
Here's his opponent from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, Dean Ambrose.
Sure, this guy's fit to be tied, but his resume speaks for itself. You know, I don't know what it is about this guy that captivates the WWE Universe. Quite frankly, to me, Dean Ambrose looks like a guy that hasn't showered in about a month.
There is no rhyme or reason for why Dean Ambrose does what he does, but that's why people like him, Corey.
Clothesline.
You may think you know the Rated R Superstar, but you won't really know the Ultimate Opportunist until he plants you with his spear, and by then, it's too late.
Dean Ambrose
Right in the face, taking some
viciously
serious damage.
attacking Edge. Dean Ambrose definitely
Rough landing
wanting
on that.
this shot at the Intercontinental Championship held by Stone Cold Steve Austin.
He's got the shoulders down. And Edge kicks out.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
I gotta say, guys, I've been incredibly impressed by what we've seen from this superstar in recent weeks.
He delivers a hard clothesline. Edge slipping some here. Don't be surprised if he shrugs it off and comes back more motivated than ever.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here. Well, this certainly escalated in a hurry. I don't think any of us expected to see him fall behind so quickly.
Well, Byron, you're not the only one impressed by what you've seen as of late. It seems these responsible for the weekly rankings have also taken notice, because this superstar comes into tonight with quite an impressive spot.
And well-deserved, too, I might say.
Now
It
Edge
just goes to show that wins here in WWE go a
slamming
long way in
Dean
solidifying
Ambrose
his
face
spot
first
on the
down.
roster.
The shoulder block. This one is over.
Every superstar knows that the key to being a perennial main eventer is securing a favorable spot in the weekly rankings. Just like this superstar.
Edge is going in for the kill.
The Impaler.
What's he gonna do now? Now, Edge needs to capitalize on this opportunity.
A Rated R Superstar with
Edge
a
with a
wicked
spear.
He's back in control.
He's going for the pin. And how they survive that is
Nearly a
anyone's
3
guess.
count.
Too soon.
Corey's absolutely right. The weekly rankings are so very important to achieving long-term success here in the WWE. But what everybody has to realize is getting that favorable ranking is only half the battle.
That's right. Now comes the hard part, maintaining that ranking. When you're ranked as high as this superstar, you can bet your back has a gigantic target on it.
Oh, the backbreaker does its job. Cover here.
And it's Ambrose able to stop the count.
Gonna take more to get out of the Ambrose asylum. Yeah, a lot more. Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
Dodges a bullet there.
Here's Dean Ambrose in position now.
Anytime a super...
Dean Ambrose, this is going to be big.
Now Dean Ambrose, dirty deeds.
Dirty deeds. Can he end it here?
Yeah, there may be no getting up from that.
And it's Dean Ambrose making a move. Here.
Incredible move by Dean Ambrose.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
He's firing on all cylinders.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Dean Ambrose, this is going to be big.
Guys, some are saying this is perfect plex. This one's over, guys.
And Dean Ambrose with the win.
Dean Ambrose gets the win.
Here is your winner, Dean Ambrose.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
Alright, well next up we have Aleister Black in action as he goes up against one of his biggest challenges ever against the Undertaker. And of course it was last week we had Shinsuke Nakamura's promo interrupted by Aleister Black.
Making his way to the ring from Amsterdam, Holland, weighing in at 215 pounds, Aleister Black.
The ominous man from Amsterdam. Black emerged from the darkness just long enough to knock someone's head clean off. Aleister Black slowly, methodically making his way to the ring, all to psych out his opponent. Just an incredible presence when Aleister Black enters his battleground. The dead man cometh.
And his opponent from Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, The Undertaker.
To this day, the dead man still looms over the WWE landscape like a menacing shadow. The indestructible spirit. The unmatched aura. The Phenom. Bone-chilling.
Okay, so Undertaker's on the Raw roster, so why is he on Smackdown? Unless this is the beginning of the traditional Survivor Series match.
It defies logic, it defies the mind. The dead man
Like
continues to rise.
a 3-on-3 match or 4-on-4.
What it means to be a WWE superstar.
Who will lay claim to becoming the next victim?
To go up against The Undertaker, a superstar needs to realize that they're rolling the dice with their career. The dead man's the most fierce, pure striker our business has ever known, and is just waiting to make another.
So it definitely seems like
When I looked at the card for tonight, this one definitely stood out as one you don't want to miss.
at Survivor Series we will be getting Team Undertaker versus Team Aleister Black. Raw versus Smackdown.
Nicely done as he gets out of the submission.
Color me surprised, Michael. I did not see that one coming.
Guys, I was in the locker room when the latest rankings were released, and I can tell you that a lot of people were shaking their heads over this superstar's ranking.
Oh, elbow. I don't know why anybody would be shaking their head over this superstar's ranking, Corey. It's been one impressive performance after another. If you ask me, it's well deserved.
I completely agree, Michael, and I wouldn't put too much stock in what Corey was saying anyway. He tends to hang with a pretty cynical crowd these days.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it. Oh, the reversal by Aleister Black. If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible. Being a sports entertainer for over 25 years will take a toll on anybody's body, yet The Undertaker continues to defy logic.
Yeah, and he continues to silence any doubters. So many have asked, has The Undertaker lost a step? And that, guys, may be the most dangerous question to ask. You would be making a grave mistake to come at the dead man with misplaced confidence.
Byron brings up the question of Undertaker losing a step, and it seems as if the notion is constantly tested. Challengers continue to lure the dead man out. No one allows him to rest in peace. Everyone wants to see if the demon from Undertaker's
Now
end it.
Undertaker with the choke slam.
Nice. Shut it down.
We may very well...
Ah, quick kick out from Aleister Black. Not even close. Undertaker's looking to end it.
Now Undertaker with the tombstone pile driver.
That is exactly what The Undertaker needed.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become...
What the heck was that?
The Undertaker gets the win.
That was weird. Well, anyway, Undertaker with the win.
And look who's here.
And Shinsuke Nakamura.
Why not
not get the best seat in the house, the best view of what's going on.
They're just disrespecting this young man, Corey. That's all this is about.
Mind games, Cole.
Alright, well, up next we have Edge giving a promo. So let's see what he has to say.
With everything going on lately, we thought we might see him tonight.
He's ready to lay it all out right here.
Let's listen in as he addresses the WWE Universe.
It's difficult dealing with some of the people who work here. I mean, there are guys that struggle to fit their entire vocabulary into one sentence, and every word is one syllable. Still, though the light bulbs might be dim, the competition inside this ring is fierce, which is why I'm out here tonight. And here comes Dean Ambrose. I think to maybe rub it into the face of Edge that he won the #1 contender match earlier this night.
He looks very focused and ready to make a point.
This could honestly be about a few things. Let's find out.
There isn't anyone in the audience or in that locker room that doesn't know that I'm, hands down, the best thing going today. I think that you might be having a bit of a trouble accepting your place here in the WWE, so let me in the WWE Universe help. You're the guy who should be sitting in the back watching guys like me. Well, and Ed's interrupting here. Yeah, you gotta love it. You actually have some guts, I'll give you that. But you know and I know that this is as far as it's going to get. You don't have what it takes to back up your words and your actions. If I were you, I'd walk away now.
One of the most popular superstars in the WWE.
I'm not sure if you actually think you're intimidating anybody with this garbage. I faced the best in this business, and I didn't bat an eye, so I'm not about to break a sweat for you. Got it?
Might want to check that ego at the door.
Yeah, you faced the best in this business, but you've never faced me. And you might think you know that you know what you're going up against, but trust me, you don't. Take the worst trouble you've ever had and triple it. Superstars like you are an embarrassment to this business. You come out here like you're some kind of a big shot, but you haven't earned it. You haven't earned anything. Everything you have has been handed to you, and it makes me sick. You make me sick.
Definitely a fan favorite.
It's funny that you think you actually have a shot at bringing me down. It's really cute. If you want a lesson in what it actually means to be a WWE superstar, I'm happy to give you one, but it's going to be when I say. You're all witness to this. You call yourself a superstar, but all I see is a steaming pile of crap. Superstars fight, I fight, I'm a superstar, you're a disgrace to the name and what we do. You don't deserve to stand in this ring. All you're doing is stepping on our legacy. You're exactly the type of superstar I like fighting with. Brash, reckless, and a blatant disregard for respect. You're the villain to my hero. And in this story, spoiler alert, the good guy is going to win. I have no doubts. Everyone's going to get their happy ending, and I honestly couldn't do this without you. Something. I don't care where or when it happens. The bottom line is that you and I are going to fight. We're going to get in this ring, beat the hell out of each other, and only one of us will be left standing. When you're man enough to face me, just say the word. I'll be ready and waiting, anytime, anywhere.
Was that supposed to make sense?
Well, they don't make promos like they used to, I guess.
Agreed, partner. Well, you at home are in for a treat as we move along.
Well, it definitely seems like we'll be having more of Edge versus Dean Ambrose very soon. But that is it for Smackdown. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.